Andrea Bocelli, a name synonymous with operatic brilliance, has transcended the boundaries of music. Known for his extraordinary tenor voice, he has sold over 90 million records worldwide and continues to captivate audiences globally. Recently, Bocelli has made headlines not for his albums or concerts, but for an upcoming performance at the FIFA World Cup draw, demonstrating his reach beyond traditional music stages. This story explores his journey, from a childhood marked by vision challenges to international stardom, and the resilience, passion, and talent that transformed a boy from rural Tuscany into one of the most celebrated voices of our time. Early life and the challenge of blindness. Andrea Bocelli was born on September 22, 1958, in Lajatico, Tuscany, to Alejandro and Edi Bocelli. From birth, he faced congenital glaucoma, a condition that left his vision impaired. Doctors advised his mother to terminate the pregnancy, but she refused, a decision Bocelli later described as deeply personal. Growing up on a small farm, surrounded by nature and family life, his childhood offered little indication of the global stages he would one day command. Yet music arrived early, offering solace and inspiration, planting the seeds of a career that would eventually defy the limits of his physical challenges. A passion for music. Bocelli's musical curiosity began at 6 when he started piano lessons, soon exploring multiple instruments including the flute, saxophone, trumpet, guitar, and drums. Music became his language and his refuge. His nanny introduced him to the voice of Franco Corelli, which left a lasting impression, shaping his ambition to become a tenor. Even as a child, Bocelli demonstrated a remarkable ear, recognizing and imitating famous voices. By age 12, a football accident caused total blindness, but he remained undeterred, learning to read Braille music and continuing his musical education while maintaining his independence and love for adventure. From small concerts to early recognition, Bocelli performed locally from a young age, gaining early recognition at 14 by winning a small song competition. While practical concerns led him to study law at the University of Pisa, music never left his life. He performed in piano bars to support himself, honing his voice and stage presence in intimate, challenging settings. It was during this period that he met Enrica, his first wife, and began building a life that balanced stability with passion. Despite a legal career, the pull of music remained irresistible, waiting patiently for the opportunity that would change his life forever. A chance encounter with fame. Bocelli's breakthrough came unexpectedly in 1992 when he recorded a demo for Zucchero's song Misery, originally intended for Luciano Pavarotti. Pavarotti was impressed, insisting Bocelli should perform the song instead. Its European release drew immediate attention, establishing him as a promising voice. Touring with Zucchero exposed Bocelli to wider audiences, and a chance encounter with talent scouts eventually led to a contract with Sugar Music in Milan. These early steps were pivotal, blending raw talent with opportunity. Bocelli's classical roots, combined with his innate ability to connect emotionally, made his rise both natural and extraordinary. Sanremo and the path to stardom. By 1993, Bocelli competed in the Sanremo Music Festival's Newcomers category, performing Misery and earning the highest scores recorded in that section. Soon after, he debuted in classical opera at Teatro Rollo in Reggio Emilia. Returning to Sanremo in 1994, he performed Il mare calmo della sera, securing a major win and releasing his debut album, which quickly reached the Italian top 10. Bocelli's combination of pop accessibility and operatic discipline distinguished him from other artists, setting the stage for international recognition. His career was now defined by a seamless balance between classical rigor and popular appeal. International collaborations and global recognition. In 1995, Bocelli returned to Sanremo with Con te partirò, finishing 4th, yet the song took on a life of its own. It became a chart-topping success in Belgium and beyond. In 1996, English soprano Sarah Brightman invited him to perform a duet version, Time to Say Goodbye, with the London Symphony Orchestra. The song dominated German charts for 14 weeks and sold millions globally. Bocelli's ability to blend operatic technique with mainstream appeal expanded his reach, introducing audiences worldwide to a voice that was both technically masterful and emotionally compelling. His fame now transcended Italy, establishing him as a global figure in music. Balancing classical and popular music throughout the late 1990s, Bocelli navigated both classical opera and popular music without compromise. He recorded albums in multiple languages, collaborated with international artists, and performed at iconic venues including the Kennedy Center in Washington. He embraced pop concerts, sacred music, and opera with equal dedication. Bocelli's approach was deliberate and authentic, choosing collaborations and projects for their artistic value rather than marketing potential. This careful balance solidified his reputation as a versatile artist whose voice could move audiences across genres, uniting fans of opera, classical, and pop music alike. Personal faith and public life. Bocelli's personal journey also intertwined with spirituality. Though once agnostic, he returned to Catholic faith, inspired by literature and personal reflection. This renewed faith was visible in performances at St. Peter's Basilica before Pope John Paul II, blending artistry with conviction. Bocelli's work often carried deeper meaning, whether through sacred music or humanitarian efforts. From charity concerts to international events, he demonstrated that his voice was not just a tool for entertainment, but also a medium for connection, empathy, and reflection on human experiences, leaving a lasting impact beyond music itself. Achievements and enduring influence. By the 2000s, Bocelli had become a global icon. He toured extensively, performed at the Vatican and major international ceremonies, and produced critically acclaimed recordings. His personal losses, including his father's passing, shaped performances that balanced technical excellence with emotional depth. Bocelli's consistency and humility distinguished him, emphasizing mastery and authenticity over trend-chasing. Audiences worldwide recognized a voice that transcended genre and geography. Bocelli's influence extended to both emerging artists and millions of listeners, inspiring admiration for his artistry and resilience, solidifying his legacy as one of the most remarkable voices of the modern era. The upcoming FIFA World Cup performance. In 2026, Bocelli will perform at the FIFA World Cup Draw, an event blending music and sport on a global stage. This performance highlights his continued relevance and ability to connect emotionally across cultures. His appearance promises a rare combination of operatic power and universal appeal, demonstrating why his voice continues to resonate decades after his debut. Bocelli's presence at the World Cup is more than entertainment. It is a celebration of human artistry, emotion, and endurance, a testament to a career that has consistently elevated both music and humanity in equal measure. Conclusion: a legacy of resilience and artistry. Andrea Bocelli's journey from a visually impaired child in rural Tuscany to an international music legend is a story of talent, perseverance, and unwavering passion. His ability to navigate the worlds of opera, pop, and sacred music with authenticity has made him a beloved global figure. Bocelli's upcoming FIFA World Cup performance serves as a reminder that his artistry transcends boundaries, inspiring millions with every note. Through challenges and triumphs, he has remained true to himself and his craft, leaving a legacy defined not only by his voice, but also by the courage, grace, and humanity he brings to the world.